Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now and getting to start. Tyler Mahle. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And down on strikes, one out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Throw over to Votto, third out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Mitch Keller.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them some.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In there safely.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hit on the ground to the right side. India gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Alford trots over to his left. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. Man at first, Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a 1-1. That one out to right. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Hard hit left side. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Rip to right, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And it's gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Colin Moran, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The 2-1. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. The 1-1. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Newman with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The left-hander on now, Anthony Banda. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swung on, belted. That's back there, and gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they add a run. It's 9-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Here's Tommy Pham. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the batter now, Colin Moran. Popped up. Hayes under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. Reynolds under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 9 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Nick Senzel. Kicks and fires. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's already homered here in this one. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Naquin getting ready to hit. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first. And that is that. For Cincinnati, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Key Brian Hayes. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Brian Reynolds here. That's to 3rd. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Hayes over at second. Reynolds at first. 1 gone. Got him. And there are 2 down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to
rip to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On now. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Joey Votto. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Out there to center. Reynolds under it. Pulls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line drive, gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Mike Moustakas. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham. He's already homered in this game. And now the lefty. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Can't get there, base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 10-1. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay throw. And he's out at the dish. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We played 4. New inning getting started. Roberto Perez standing in.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Cole Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that look.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Will Crow. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. Reynolds moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India at the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The pitch. This to center field. Senzel in position. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoshi Tsutsugo. The 1-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson brings it in. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. What a stop. To first. He's in there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Anthony Alford. On the ground, out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's out number 3. 2, 3, 4 due up. It's the Reds 11 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. Bounced out to short, and it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The other way. Over to Tucker. It's 1. And that's 2. Two out, space is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a ball. Hammered, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Hendricks on to pitch here, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Over to first. One up, one down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Up next for the Pirates, Cole Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Out number 3. Bucks go back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tommy Pham. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. appears to be getting loose. Howard, the lefty, warming up as well. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Not even close there. 2-1. This one in the air, right field. Gamble moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Kyle Farmer for the 4th time tonight. Out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds go down. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Kevin Newman. And here it comes. Got him looking, and one away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoshi Tsutsugo in the air, right side. Naquin should have this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Down in order. On to the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. In the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Naquin. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and that's ball 2. India stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So welcome back. And now Brian Reynolds at the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And he deals. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Votto has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
But you want. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Well struck left field. Way back. Gone. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And they inch closer. It's 11-2. Now here is Anthony Alford. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type